All right, what's going on, guys? Have you ever seen the most beautiful install you'll ever see and it doesn't work and you can't even start it at the end of the day? Because that's what we got going on here. Watch this video. Oh my God, dude. Man, I am sorry, but you're gonna see the energy just slowly fade in this video. And I'm fucking pissed, dude. I had 3 different people tell me this will be easy. It's the same size. This will be easy. You'll be done by lunch. Really? Anyways, watch this video. So problem number 1, yeah, it's the same size, but we have ductwork running across and we have screws from the inside of the ductwork and on the back side and on the top. Yeah, it'll be easy. How do you expect us to get those screws out? Obviously take the ductwork off. So there's all that work that you didn't account for. Taking the ductwork off of the unit and from around so we can actually get screws and seal it up nice. Boom. Problem number 1. Problem number 2, the bad wall control for this infinity system that nobody cares about, just wired up legacy. Okay, we eventually bypassed the wall control because tech support said it was bad wall control. I don't have another one. Bypassed it, tried to get them some AC for the day. Wired it up legacy. Still doesn't work because the outdoor unit, the outdoor condenser that we're trying to save, it's so precious. It's 10 years old that we're trying to save. Also has bad contactors in it, bad capacitor, and a bad hard start. Are you serious? What are we doing? But it should have just been so easy, right? It's the same size. Put it in, start it up, go home. Right? Pretty clean. Okay, it is about 7 o'clock. We're maybe 25 minutes from the shop. So that puts us there a little bit early. We'll go load the van with the air handler and we'll get to it. So I just checked the temperature, you know, the weather, the radar, whatever. And it says it's gonna be 90 degrees today by 12 o'clock, 81 by 9, and 85 by 10. I think I read that right. Yeah. No, 90 by 11 o'clock, and the rest is correct. So we're in an attic today. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna go up there, rip that air handler out, put the new one in, screw it to it, make the connections as fast as I possibly can, and then do the outside after everything is all said and done. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I really don't want to be up in that attic for too long when it's 90 degrees, because it's gonna be about 110 in the attic, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, what's going on, everybody? It's Future Dylan. Hey, you don't have a condenser because you're trying to save a fucking 10-year-old system and it doesn't fucking work, but you don't know that yet. Good luck, buddy. Also, this is actually an install that one of our senior techs did 20 years ago. So he actually remembers doing it. I've seen pictures of it. It's a clean install. We've done other installs similar to it. I look at that and I'm like, yep, I know exactly how to do that one. So it's supposed to just be take the old air handler out and put the new one in. It's the same exact measurements, they say. So you gotta love that. Let's see how that actually goes. Well, it went to shit. Okay, we're reusing the condenser. So we're gonna recover the 410A. We'll get rid of those bricks. The drain pan's been warping. We got our new drain pan with a float switch. We'll probably keep this drain with the union. We'll see though. hose was leaking. That's actually pretty clean. This is what was wrong with it. Bad blower. Costs almost just as much just to get a new air handler. Yeah, I got screws from the inside over here. Beautiful ductwork. Screws in the top. So we're just taking the ductwork out of the way. So we did that because we have screws in there. Hopefully that's enough to get a drill in there. Customer gave us Cokes and waters and a fan. Got it out. We're prepped. Sucker's tall as we are. Yeah. And oh god. What's that? Slowly go back. Loving it. Suction line will go right in there. 2 braces. New filter dryer foot off the coil. Returns on there, sealed and dealed. Same with the supply. We gotta make a patch for that because I had to cut into it to get some screws out. But it's looking good. Okay, we got the nitrogen flowing. I just left this hose on because I don't need to pull the shredders here, so it'll bleed out that. Look how crooked that is. disconnect out. We're gonna go get a call for cool and then charge it up. And this right here is where the shit show begins. Okay, it's completely empty. I'm gonna dump a bunch of liquid in the liquid line service valve, fill up that liquid line, and then we'll top it off with a suction. And if you're wondering, why didn't I just recover the charge into a clean new recovery tank with a vacuum pulled on it and just reuse that refrigerant? You're right, I should have. I went all the way to the job site and realized that, oh, this recovery tank has refrigerant in it. It was 3 pounds, but it's, who knows what it came out of. Maybe it came out of a burnout compressor somewhere. I don't know, but I couldn't do that. So we just charged her up with new. Didn't matter anyways. Okay, right now we're filling up the liquid line and the condenser coil with liquid refrigerant. These delays are killer. Poor Dylan. It's not a delay, man. You're going to be there for the next hour and a half. You're going to be calling tech support. You're going to be shaving this unibrow tonight. Oh, man. The temper is going. You know, the emotions. I gotta go walk with my dog ASAP right now. What an absolute nightmare. Just called tech support, verified. We had a bad wall control for the infinity thermostat, so we wired it up legacy. Get them some cooling for the night. Come back tomorrow with a new control. And pardon my French, but holy fuck! Holy fuck, dude! Fuck! Dude, okay, troubleshooted that thing after installing it for hours. At first, it's not turning my outdoor condenser on when I wired it up as an infinity system. I don't know why. I've got voltage where I need it. Both of my control boards are flashing standby. So I call technical support, carrier tech support. We have a rep, really good. Call him, he answers up. I tell him my problem, and he doesn't even need the model number and serial number. He knows what's going on. He said, we've had multiple of these issues. They're just going. They're going out, dropping like flies. It's your wall control thermostat. So cool. Now I got to tell the customer, hey, we just installed this nice new unit for you. Your thermostat's bad. I don't have a new one. So I tell him that. He's okay with it. For the most part, he actually says, so maybe that could have been the problem overall the entire time. I don't know. I'm just here to install this thing. I didn't diagnose it. I don't know. And I would never talk down on our service techs. So that's what I'm telling them. I don't know what was happened. What was the diagnosis? I'm here to install it. This is what I've got going on. This is where we're at. He says, hey, could you wire... actually, he didn't ask me this. He didn't know how to say that. But he said, is there any way we can get this thing going tonight? I know we can get that wall control tomorrow. And he's actually a good dude. Being pretty nice about it. Especially for someone that's just spent thousands of dollars to have an install and expected air conditioning by the end of the day. So, what was I even saying? Oh my Lord. My Lanta. So, bad wall control. Okay. He asked me, can we get this going tonight? Sure. I throw a thermostat on there. I wire it up legacy. And my outdoor condenser still doesn't turn on. Oh my Lord. I go outside. I start troubleshooting. I'm just screaming. It's 5:30 and this is where I'm at, dude. This is the mental state that I'm in. And I had to get gas on my way home. Had a bad contactor. It's chattering. It had 24 volts. It's not pulling in. I smack it a little bit. Smack it around a little bit. It pulls in. Okay, boom. Fan motor starts. Well, there's another contactor. Also giving the same issues. Okay. Long story short, the contactors, I press it in, you know, bypassing the low voltage. Boom. Press the contactor and turn my unit on. Nope, no compressor. This thing has a hard start on it. I checked the hard start. It is 220 microfarads out of range. Not even close. I checked the capacitor. It's also barely, but it was also out of range. Why are we saving this outdoor condenser? All right. If you like the video, if you like the rant, like this video, subscribe on the next one. I'll see you tomorrow.